from the official television station of Illini Sports. This is WCIA 3 Sports and your Illini Nation.
Last time Illinois came away with a win in Lincoln, Nebraska, Red Grange was still suiting up for the orange and blue. There was a long break in the series, but the Illini are still winless in Lincoln since the Huskers joined the Big Ten. They look to change that at the other Memorial Stadium earlier today. After being out for 3 weeks due to COVID-19 protocols, Brandon Peters takes back the QB1 reins. Now, first play of the game, Jake Hansen recovers a fumble on a backwards lateral. That sets up this Chase Brown score for his first career touchdown in the orange and blue. Not long after that, Nebraska ties it up. They add a touchdown from Luke McCaffrey. You know his brother Christian. He ran up the middle for that score. Later in the first, Brown gets the job done again, though, and the Illini take back a 14-7 lead. Then Nebraska on fourth down. It's Luke McCaffrey in the backfield trying to make something happen to convert, and it's Tariq Barnes who comes away with the interception. It's one of 5 takeaways on the day. That's some lovey ball if I have ever seen it. The ensuing drive, Brandon Peters finds Josh Imatorbhebhe for the touchdown. Peters, it's his first touchdown on the year after missing those 3 games. We move on to later in the first half. Mike Epstein, he had a great day as well. Here he gets his lone score. He had over 100 yards on the day. Then just before halftime, Nebraska was kind of rolling at this point. Tony Adams says he wants to get involved with some of the takeaways. He nabs this one as Illinois will take their 28-10 lead into halftime. Now, second half, Brandon Peters, we saw the throwing touchdown. They're on the goal line, the 1-yard line. He wanted a rushing touchdown of his own. Gets a little push right there from Mike Epstein to find his way into the end zone. That helps Illinois secure this one. A great day for special teams as well as that insurance field goal. James McCourt makes it 41-17. Now, Nebraska, late touchdown from Adrian Martinez, who came in late in the game here, but it is too little, too late as Illinois wins this one. This is the first time Illinois has beaten Nebraska on the road since they joined the Big Ten, of course. It's also Lovie Smith's first win against the Huskers. Another first, the first time since the 2007 season. Illinois goes back-to-back on the road in the Big Ten. Now, WCIA 3's Marley Weirda is in Lincoln and has more on the big Illini win.
Brandon Peters must have been studying the playbook when he was in quarantine. He returned for his first game following a positive COVID-19 test and didn't miss a beat. He went 18 for 25 and 205 passing yards and ran one into the end zone as well.
Yeah, one of their defensive players was, he wanted to talk a little bit, but I just pointed to the scoreboard and didn't really say much to him.
Our guys played well today. We deserve to win. We practiced that way all last week. When you can run the football like that, and then when you can throw it the way Brandon and our receivers caught it today, normally you know what the score will say at the end. So big win for us.
Mike Epstein and Chase Brown led the backfield, each with 100-plus yards and 3 touchdowns combined. But 490 offensive yards wouldn't have been possible without the defense. Jake Hansen set the tone with a forced fumble just seconds into the game. Illinois had 3 interceptions, including one from Hansen.
It's a huge momentum change. Anytime the ball changes possessions like that, it's huge. So we try and continue to do that and propel our team doing that way. So
from that point on, we didn't stop. So you got to give a lot of props to the defense as well. They forced turnovers, gave us good field position. So, all around, we just played a really, really, really solid game.
This is the first time since 1924 the Illini won in Lincoln, and it's a victory they really needed. They have 3 very tough opponents ahead of them, and it starts when Ohio State comes to Champaign next week. Reporting in Lincoln for your Illini Nation, Marley Weirda, WCIA 3 Sports.
Epstein and Brown were both over 100 yards today, like Marley said. It's the first time since 2000 the Illini have had 2 rushers over the century mark in consecutive games. Last week, it was Brown and Isaiah Williams. Peter did end up starting under center, but Williams was on the field for the first play, so it's the first time since 2013 the Illini have started 2 quarterbacks. And one of the big reasons for the win, third down conversions. Illinois converted on 71% of their chances.